Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we went ahead and we got the rest of the stuff here in the city and the sky, and now we're ready to take on the boss. And funny as it is, going through the whole entire dungeon not having anyone with me, I actually have someone joining me for the final part of it.
Y'all should know who it is by now. I am after myself few pictures.
Yeah. Well, originally I wasn't going to have you in it, but then, well, we got talking a bit in between intermissions, and why not just have you in it real quick? Don't matter. This won't be too long, hopefully, because all I have is the boss, and then I'm going to go ahead and hopefully just get one heart piece and one more upgrade to the quiver, and that should be it. And that path always tricks me out right there.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that the City in the Sky's boss room is like not a boss room. It's like a continuation to the dungeon.
It feels like it really does.
Anyways, like when I came up and I talked to Lester before, and I was like, "Oh, are you in Temple of Time?" He's like, "No, I'm in City of the Sky." I was like, "Crap!" Well, the last episode I saw that you uploaded by now, it would have been you just finished the Poe hunting.
Yeah, so it's I haven't got a chance to upload that many videos as the time recording this, and I'm just trying to record as much of this as I can for now, so I can go ahead and have mass uploading afterwards. So for that work, I just kinda have to get around to editing it.
This is actually the best boss in the whole entire game, in my opinion. You're fighting a freaking dragon.
Yeah, our Goron here, he's actually pretty good. Like how his name is actually Spin on Goron. Just notice that.
I just now noticed that too. Holy crap. But this by far is the best boss in the game, in my opinion. It's really, really... I don't think, has there any, besides Zelda 1, has there been any dragon boss in any Zelda game?
Well, I can't really think of many. Maybe Zelda 2. That's about it. I don't remember that many other ones.
Zelda 1, there was a... I know that Zelda 1, there was a boss. Anyways,
Yeah.
pretty much this boss, you just have to grab on his tail.
Which one of us is doing it? Which one?
Yeah,
doesn't matter which one.
Sorry. Go ahead and explain it.
Okay, apparently now it's handed over back to me. So what you need to do in this first stage of the fight is you need to climb on these little meshes on the side. He's going to push around with his gust afterwards though, but you need to grab his tail, put on your iron boots, and now drag him down, getting off more of his armor.
That's pretty much... You do it like, what, 3 times, and then you can start grabbing onto him?
Yeah, 3 times, and then that's phase 2.
That's Nintendo's magic number.
Yeah. Nintendo loves to do it 3 times.
I should really... you know, Lester, watching your playthrough of this, making me really wish I could do this.
Yeah. Soon enough you'll be able to.
I'm planning on doing Wind Waker. My next
Oh, it was only 2
LP.
hits to actually get him open up the backside. That's
Oh,
actually the
really?
mirror on his back. I forgot it was 2.
Oh wait, that's at the mirror Twilight on his back?
Yeah, that's the last piece of it right there. It's more round than when you would think though, but yeah, that's it.
Now you got onto the point where, yeah, you can start actually attacking.
Yeah, now he shreds the rest of his armor like other bosses have done. Like the first boss in Wind Waker actually did that.
It's funny because he's like, "Oh, you want to destroy my armor? Oh well, I'll just make it easy for you.
I'll just shed it
Take it all
myself.
off myself."
Yep. And
Did
now
he
here
make it
come the
rain?
P-hats. And rain. And thunder. And lightning.
Did the dragon really just make it rain?
Either he did that, or this is just really good timing. More of his gusts fly me around again. This part of the fight I don't like as much, because it takes good timing on this one. You gotta keep on jumping around from the P-hats to P-hats until you can grab his back. And grabbing this dragon's back is not the easiest in the world at times, so this is gonna be fun.
This boss is really tough. I'm not gonna lie.
What the heck was he doing?
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
I never saw him fly in like that. That's a first.
Well, that was quite interesting. And then he starts blowing fire at you.
Yeah, when he does this, just keep on mashing the button that your claw shot's equipped to, and just keep on flying around him. You'll get to his back eventually.
And actually, you're supposed to wait until he starts breathing his fire, because that's whenever it becomes easy to get to his back.
Yeah, as you can see, now you can just grab on it, no problem. And now we can just go ahead and wail on it. Just like the boss in the Water Temple. So we haven't done this ever since Water Temple. At least this dungeon's bring back some things.
I do like in Twilight Princess, I have a lot of dungeons in it. Probably noticed by now this is like, what, the 9th dungeon that you go through?
Something along those lines, yeah. It's good that they did that because besides other games like Ocarina of Time and then Link to the Past, I haven't done that much. So having more dungeons
like
is a
Wind
good
Waker,
thing.
I think.
Wind Waker was like 6 dungeons. Majora's Mask was 4. So
I
it wasn't
like
many.
games that have a lot of I don't know how many dungeons Skyward Sword has.
I think it doesn't have as many as Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time. Alright, go ahead. Start shooting your fire, buddy. There you go. He'll sometimes start changing direction with his fire as well, but...
I just watched somebody play through Skyward Sword the entirety of it, so I should have kept number how many dungeons there was.
Well, I remember they had to backtrack to some of those dungeons, which... Stupid idea. Don't like they had to backtrack to dungeons now, of all things.
Yeah,
No, no, walk onto the back. Walk into the back. There you go. Almost missed my chance there.
Okay, now let's start wailing him. Boom!
There we go, got him.
Boom! And he falls down to the ground. Boom!
One more wailing round like that, and we'll be good to go. Oh, it's blowing me the wrong direction. Oh well, go this way then. No wind, don't blow me.
Don't.
Can I grab one of the peanuts right now? Nope. Can't do it.
Far away.
You always gotta grab the tip top of these platforms in order to do this. Oh great. Oh great. Make it across.
Holy cow, that was close.
Yes, that was.
Didn't take any hits yet.
Nope. This boss I never really take hits from. But at the same time, this boss, you don't really need to have full health for that fully charged up spin attack, because obviously the only wailing you're doing is standard hits. Or pulling him down to the ground. So, that spin attack move is pretty useless here.
You would think that you have to use your bow on him, but
Yeah, but they're making you use your claw shot like mad. Now this is the stage of the fight where you need to turn around and start going the other direction, because he does the same. Although he only does that once, though.
changes it. It's time for a change of pace!
And then he doesn't do it again. So that change of pace was short-lived.
I actually wanted to say that line for a while.
Alright, here we go. Let's finish this thing. And there we go. Done. So now we got our final piece of the Mirror of Twilight back. Link, you did it. It's the 4th shard. Now we have them all. Hey Link. The words of the sages. Do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zan could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry. To the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake. And no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. So with that all said and done, let's grab our heart container and get out of here. Only 2 more left, guys. Almost there. Almost there. I'm gonna get one heart container, one heart piece before ending this off. And I'm hoping to do a mini game, but let's see how much time we have for it. This recording session I've been doing has been over an hour. It's very convenient though that they warp you right next to the cannon, because even though you beat the dungeon, they warp you out, they don't warp you completely out of the dungeon. They just warp you to the front of it. The only dungeon in the game that does that, but that's because you gotta get shot back down with this cannon. And would you imagine if this thing actually missed and fired Link somewhere other than Lake Hylia? That would be a terrible landing right there for him. At the same time, it's just as convenient as the little puddle back there in City in the Sky.
My internet's is being stupid.
That's how it always is at your parents' place. We're used to it. That is in every single last person on your Skype. Alright, so let's go ahead and warp back over to the Kakariko Gorge here real quick to grab ourselves a quick heart piece. I don't know how I was trying to say that.
Try to grab a quickie.
Yeah, like you can tell I've been recording for a while and starting to slur the language of the words. Let's go ahead and grab this last little heart piece that's outside of a dungeon. The last two we have left is in our next dungeon, so that would be good, and we'll be done with this.
And you'll be one step closer to finishing off those 2 hearts you have.
Very true. First things first,
quick question
Just
for
because.
you. Those last 2 hearts, are they just heart pieces, heart containers?
No, one's a heart container and one's a heart piece. We only need technically 3 more heart pieces. And this is one of them right down here. And hey, you shouldn't have got back up so soon, buddy. Should have stayed down. Should have known what had you talked to Mr. Sword.
Stupid Boko Boblin.
You should have known that Mr. Master Sword wanted to have a talk with you if you got back up. Alright, so let's just go over here and get ourselves our final heart piece in Hyrule Field. Only 2 more left, and we don't have to worry about that till quite some time. Because the next thing we're doing after, well, getting ourselves a quiver upgrade is the Cave of Ordeals. And we'll see how I'm going to tackle that in the next episode, because I'm debating either speed up or going through all of it again. I might go through all of it again, but if I do, I'm going to abuse a glitch this time.
It's going to be a 2-parter. Yeah. That's how I'm going to think about approaching the 50-floor dungeon.
Yeah, something like that, speeding up, or maybe just doing it all in one sitting, but it's just, that'd be a couple different episodes.
Yeah, have you explained to your hearers what that is?
Well, Cave of Ordeals, actually, if you guys want a sneak peek to it, I made a challenge video series on it when I was first starting to make Let's Plays. Go ahead, check that out if you want, but, the Cave of Ordeals is pretty much a 50-floor little battle arena. We have to fight all these different mini-bosses, enemies, just to get some pose, and also get yourself some great fairy tears. If you're not going for 100%, you could completely skip it, but, well, since I'm doing that, I have to do it. But let's go ahead and check out these letters. One from Uku Jr.
Yeah, because you need to get the freaking pose.
Yeah. But Uku Jr. got to write this a little bit, and it's more just thanking us here for helping out the Uka people, so that's all that is. And then a challenge for you. Pretty much once you get the double claw shot, you can head back to this tent that's in Hyrule Castle Town to get yourself your second and final quiver upgrade. And that's what we're going to go ahead and do next. So you can carry up to a total of 100 arrows. Kind of overkill in my opinion.
Especially with bomb arrows. How many bombs can you carry?
Depending on which type of bomb you have, but for bomb arrows, the max you can carry is 60, which technically we can do right now. So, in the end, that doesn't matter.
60 bomb arrows?
Yep.
Jeebus!
And there's a glitch in the game where you can get infinite bomb arrows, you know? So, even better!
What was the glitch?
I'll show you later, but, like, I'm gonna probably try doing that in my Cave of Ordeals run, just to make things easier on me. So, you guys will see it in the next video, probably. And I'll show you after this recording.
Oh, so the Cave of Ordeals is next episode, right?
Yep, next episode, or handful of episodes, depending on how I'm gonna handle it. So this is kind of why you need the double claw shot, because you're on the walls the whole entire time. And, let me see, can I get all these in a row? Yes, I can.
Oh, this minigame! I remember this minigame.
It's pretty easy, actually. First time playing it, you're probably gonna screw it up, but after that, you start learning its pattern, and it's not too bad, actually. Just gotta keep on following the trail of these, little light bulbs, or whatever the heck these things really are. Light spheres.
In order to get the quiver upgrade, you have to get all of them, right?
Yep, you have to get every single one. That's why I said your first time playing this might be difficult. Or if you screw it up like I'm starting to, apparently. Alright, there we go. We should be good. I'm actually going to drop myself down from the center. You know you're doing good when the girls are squealing, because then you know you're getting a combo. I'm not saying that just to make it seem like you're cocky, but no, when they're squealing, you got a combo. It just kind of sounds weird.
Lester is a ladies' man.
Not really. Not even close.
All his girl fancies.
You mean the one? And by the way, I'm censoring you out. So, yeah. So there we go. That's done, and we have ourselves our final quiver upgrade, so we have 100 arrows now. That's a lot of arrows. One more arrow that you can carry in Wind Waker. Funny. One more that you can carry. That's their upgrade to the quiver from Wind Waker to Majora's... from Wind Waker to Twilight Princess. That one stuff from Majora's Mask. That would have been redundant. And stupid.
Technically, Twilight Princess comes after Majora's Mask in the timeline.
True. Although, no matter what timeline you look at, it's still confusing.
Ocarina of Time, just thank that for splitting up the damn timeline into 3.
Very true. But I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end it off here, guys. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we're going to go ahead and head back over to the Gerudo Desert and take on the Cave of Ordeals. So I'm SonicGhost.
I'm Mafu from Matt's LP Adventures.
See you guys next time.